I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in that field 5. I'm on the Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that field 5 right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Yeah, I can't look like an AP and never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I advise you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up with a steel. I'ma pull up with a drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop camming, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitch. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money in my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One more time I was post and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna clown me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, that's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, I'm on my mama. And I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car. My life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm gonna clean your fire right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. Yeah, come look at me. I'm the niggas in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this solo. That's why I ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now, and the 305, yeah.
Around heel, Thomas puts it up, gets the roll. 9 seconds to go. Butler bounces, Curry. Oh, ridiculous! On cheek toad. Steph Curry is not human.
Oh, baby. That was absolutely unbelievable, but when it's Steph Curry, you know there's always a chance. My goodness, the turn, the spin, he was cloaked in defenders and contested. It does not matter. What a shot. And what a half here for Brooklyn.
Send it over to Megan.
That was the goal when you were down 22. Steph from midcourt. Oh, come on! Did he ghost him on that too? Oh my goodness! The Steph, Butler, Moody, and Draymond Green. You got to keep going. Brooklyn still has the lead. Draymond set the screen. Draymond puts it in, and he draws the foul. Cam Thomas can make something out of nothing. Steph Curry kind of stumbled getting in the lane, made the layup, and drew the foul. Warriors have never led in the game. They got down 22, and Curry has just tied things up. Jordy Fernandez using length and strength on Steph. Post to relocate Curry in the corner, and he's got a three. 7 to shoot. Steph to inbound. It's Draymond. They left Steph in the corner. That's a mistake. Curry for three. And he gives him the night. He slept him. And he wasn't sure about it in the Knicks game. He was a little indecisive. LeBron. No indecision that time. Put them to sleep. 12 of 19 from the field, 7 of 12 on threes, 38 in the game. Watch him just leave him. And you always got to focus on the inbounder, especially if this inbounder is the greatest shooter that's ever lived. They double team Draymond. Draymond's like, great news. I'll just throw it to this guy and let him sleep. And Draymond's got 10 assists. Well, it's a long flight home from New York. The Warriors are going to feel awfully good about it. They're going to go 4-1 on a 5-game road trip for the second time this year. And they're sitting at the 6th spot. Going to try to move to 35 and 28. And they're tracking Houston and Memphis. They keep on moving. And Draymond gave him the night too. You know what time it is. The closer. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. What a road trip it's been.
Late night crew, third shift gang was happening, cuz the fuck going on, man? I know I ain't gonna be here long tonight. I'm losing an hour or two. But for now, say what's up to your boy for the last time this week. No, I will never change.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Miss George was happening. Janice, Bob, Josu, Brianna was happening. We back outside. Nobody's. Cameron, Ham Dog, what up though? We back in your area, bitches. Happy Saturday. Oh, it's Sunday. I have never wanted a day off of work so bad in my life. I'm going to bed tomorrow night at like 9. As soon as I put Shay down, guess where I'm going? Put me down. The South's Finest, what up? Skeleton crew in the building. A-Dub, what up? Carefree. And here's what'll happen, Carefree. I'll get my ass in bed and just be scrolling on my phone until 3 in the morning. But for some reason, that still be way more rest than coming to work. I ain't gonna lie. It's just an awesome feeling today. My mother-in-law woke up. Been unconscious for a week, bro. It is what it is. Maybe I'll get to see my wife in a week. But more importantly, my mother-in-law woke up to see her daughter right there. God is great, ain't he? I keep trying to tell y'all. JC, what up? Shayna, what's happening, cuz? Thankful nevertheless. Well, God's the one that told me I have to rest on the seventh day or I will cause trouble on myself. Unbiased reality, man. It is. He is. He is. Carl, what's happening, cuz? Double up. To God be all the glory. I was going to church last week praying that my mother-in-law would just stay on this earth. Week later, she woke up. Long road and shit, but I'm glad we on that road though. My wife could have been back home, getting ready to go back for something else. But God saw fit to hear our prayers. Carl, I already know what time it is, cuz. I know how this shit go. We know. They try to play on me. I swear I do my shit. Remember times when I was poor and I ain't have shit. Everything I was riding trying to say that I was fake. I came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. And you niggas mad at me. They want to clone me. I'm in Miami right now. I'm up on South Beach. I'm living large. I'm living life. They hating on me. Boys that's in my hood. Yeah. I'm very excited today. I'm just excited about my mother-in-law and the fact that I get some sleep tomorrow. I get some sleep tomorrow. Janice with the 10 Whopper. I'm just gonna talk about a couple things. But you know me. Let me get myself in my zone, especially for all these niggas that be late. Super short intro today. Now you niggas is late. I can't wait to get back to doing my shit how I want to do it.
Wait till I roll up this window. Now the police right behind me. They don't like when you got dark tints. So I pulled off to the side and they rolled right past and they pulled over that Pinto.
I got my folks up in my trunk. You know we getting wrong with that beat up in my trunk. Blowing drone while we're rolling down the freeway.
With the whole say smoke, my last name was Dice. It's Friday, it's hot, niggas hot, niggas hot, niggas running on the highway. Boogie getting blooded on the highway.
I got my folks up in my trunk. You know we getting wrong with that beat up in my trunk. Blowing drone while we're rolling down the freeway.
With the whole say smoke, my last name was Dice. It's Friday, it's hot, niggas hot, niggas hot, niggas running on the highway. Boogie getting blooded on the highway.
Ride down 85, going about 85. In
the HOV lane sliding, the tent look like we hiding, the rear view mirror shaking, the bass got the seats vibrating, so clean that niggas hating, never got to be faking, that good Joe got me coughing, smoke got the windows fogging, them blue lights behind me, can't leave the house without him stalking, pulled over to the station, hoping that he ain't racist, if he wasn't gon' let us get back on the freeway, he was just gon' have
my pulse up in my trunk, you know we getting crunk with that beat up in my trunk, blowing drone while we're rolling down the freeway.
With the whole sex hook, lemon last night with flash slaves, Fridays, holiday, and ride niggas high, nigga running on the highway, fucking getting blooded on the highway.
I got my pulse up in my trunk, you know we getting crunk with that beat up in my trunk, blowing drone while we're rolling down the freeway.
With the whole sex hook, lemon last night with flash slaves, Fridays, holiday, and ride niggas high, nigga running on the highway, fucking getting blooded on the highway. I'm on I-94 rolling slow, smoke a dope, but you know a nigga needs some more. Hit my nigga on the phone for the quarter. Oh, he said, "Oh, so dope, nigga, I got you for the low." Now I got my dope and hit the road, riding clean, still smoking on the drove. Got the TV playing in the beat, banging whole twos when I cruise. Man, you already know that one of my breezes hit me up. Told me she wanted me up in it. She was hot and horny and ready to fuck. I said I'll beat it in a minute. Picked her up, she sucked me up. Head in my lap while I played with a cat. Ended up beating it from the back of the seat in the back while I smoked on the last
my folks up in my trunk, you know we getting crunk with that beat up in my trunk, blowing drone while we're rolling down the freeway.
With the whole sex hook, lemon last night with flash slaves, Fridays, holiday, and ride niggas high, nigga running on the highway, fucking getting blooded on the highway.
I got my folks up in my trunk, you know we getting crunk with that beat up in my trunk, blowing drone while we're rolling down the freeway.
With the whole sex hook, lemon last night with flash slaves, Fridays, holiday, and ride niggas high, nigga running on the highway, fucking getting blooded on the highway.
DJ Sins, the trendsetter. JC Jamadox, what up? Hey!
From my city to your hood, my niggas real as fuck. East Coast they grab me, West Side they bang, down South they trill as fuck. No grills on they truck, the matching grill on they front side, dare you to grill them up. The minute you go to see how swift them whips be peeling up. Plus we fill them up, but Fitty had to rep our city up. They seem to think my cap too small, the way the baby tilted up. Hustling on the block, them streets is right up our alley. When that Magnum play pacifier, them haters play maggot. When we roll on the west side, we throw up 2 dubs. But to represent where I'm from, a nigga gotta flip one. Real places where they hustle to the spots where they gang bang. To pimps who can't convince them chicks to let the whole gang bang. You see, I'm from the shady 80s where they seem to raise them crazy. Wild hunters ain't seem to be tame since the early 80s. You would never get rid of them hustlers these days. It's one of me in every city like MLK. From my city to your hood, what's up, Joe? What's up, shawty? What's up, son? What's up, homie? What's up, boy? What's up, dirty? From my city to your hood, what up, Joe? What up, shawty? What up, sonny? What up, homie? What up, boy? What up, dirty? From my city to your hood, what's up, Joe? What's up, shawty? What's up, son? What's up, homie? What's up, boy? What's up, dirty? From my city to your hood, what up, Joe? What up, shawty? What up, son? What up, homie? What up, boy? What up, dirty? From my city to your hood, yeah, we riding, smoking good, gripping grain, ripping wood, with them things under the hood. From Cadillacs to Caprices, them 24s, how we freakin'. Shake up with family, but throw the deuces to the rest of my people. And we riding big TVs and SUVs and them hoes out, and black teaser straps when we running up in your house. We riding high on rims that when you stop, they keep going. Or the special edition that seem to stop while you rolling. 12 hoping to stop us, them boppers hoping we poking. Cause they both smoking and both throwing. Seem to keep them hoes going. Gotta keep them grills glowing. Never flexing the show. And we post up at all the spots where they look like we own them. From my spot to your place, from my hood to your home. Same shit, different day. We stay skating on
Late Night Crew. I love this song so much. This is one of my favorite songs of all time, bro. Shout out to the whole real Late Night Crew. K, what's happening, cuz? JJ, talk plain to me then. Talk plain to your boy then. I don't know why I love that beat so much, but I do.
Look.
What do we want to talk about first, I guess is the question. Hold on, is this the version I think it is? Is this it? Is this what I think it is? Okay, I guess we'll vote while I check this out. What do y'all want to talk about first? I guess since we 50 deep in here. We 50 niggas deep. We 50 niggas deep. We 50. Bow, 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 bow. Mm-hmm. 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 Or maybe I won't just vote and just pick myself. Hello? Mob, what's happening? That shit right there goes stupid. That shit stupid. Teron, what's happening? I just don't know what song to start off with. Or not song, but what story to start off with. Because here's what I got lined up. And we probably ain't gonna hit all of it. Cause I don't even know how long I'm gonna be here. None of that shit. We are what the kids call free balling. Red Grant went off on Cameron calling him a liar. We got the world's greediest streamer has gotten worse, and we not talking about Jed. Jackie, what's happening? We got this LeBron situation. We got footage of a 2010 New Year's Eve Diddy party. Forgotten Son, what's happening? I mean, I'm gonna turn the music off, but I mean, I'm really for whatever feeling this beat, and I just want to talk over right now. Old school radio shit. I see Stephen A wants to be mentioned. I see. Let's go. Diddy party. Bad boy. Your ass locked up in feds. I know that's right. Another day the Lord has made indeed. Okay, I can get serious. Well, I'm definitely smoking myself. Smoking the reefer. Sir, we're going to have to ask you to put the reefer out. Man, fuck you. All right. Do I even want to talk about LeBron? Because it's just going, bro, y'all know how I get once I start talking about this nigga, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I be getting mad. Dre, what's happening? I'm gonna tell y'all why I be getting mad at this nigga.
LeBron, just what's your level of concern right now with the groin?
Not much concern. Obviously, we're going day to day, look at it each day, see if it gets better, and then, take the proper measurements and see.
Every motherfucking time this nigga is getting belt to ass, all of a sudden something's wrong. That's every fucking time with this nigga's been doing this shit since he was in Cleveland the first time. People forget the last game that he played when he quit on fucking Cleveland before he went to Miami. They forgot, oh, his elbow was hurt. LeBron has had the most serious injuries that ain't never had to have surgery on shit in his life. This nigga gets on my nerves, bro. Y'all was getting y'all ass kicked. Bro, you and Luka been looking good in the motherfucker. As soon as y'all niggas start getting y'all ass kicked, Luka back hurt and your groin hurt. Here we fucking go, bro. Luka, Luka, hey nigga, this is what Nico was talking about. Just so you know, I keep shit all the way funky, straight down the middle. Luka, this is what they was talking about. You fucking fat and out of shape. This is what they said. Soon as I looked up, I said LeBron hurt. Here we go. I didn't even have to know the score. Soon as I heard that LeBron was hurt, I knew they was losing. Have you ever heard of LeBron leaving out of the game when they were winning? I ain't like LeBron since that nigga. Remember when LeBron used to be at the end of the bench dancing with Danny Green? Nigga, I promise I'd have hit LeBron in the fucking mouth. I'd have caught a tech. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Nigga, I would have caught a whole ass. Nigga, do you not understand? I know y'all niggas think I'm fucking playing. Nigga, I'd have hit LeBron with the ball. I'd have just ran past, hit this nigga with the fucking ball. And the nigga was doing the shit all game. The shit was making me so fucking mad, bro. This shit make, hey nigga, you been playing 20 years, you old nigga. And and a lot of your fans don't know, bro, you been a dick. You been a bitch. You been a hoe. Hold on, we'll be back to you talking about your growing.
You know, LeBron is the man. He's running everything over here tonight.
It's good to be the king, huh?
Yeah, I would think so.
Hey nigga, I promise the way I'd have hit him right in that motherfucking headband, nigga, with the ball.
LeBron, just what's your level of concern right now with the groin?
Not much concern. Obviously, we're going day to day, look at it each day, see if it gets better, and then, take the proper measurements and see what we need to do going forward.
Just what's the process?
Y'all gave up 71 points to Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. You ain't want to talk about. See, LeBron know what he doing. If he not hurt, he got to answer questions about why him and Luka was getting their ass lambasted by Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Them niggas had no respect for the Lakers defense, nigga. Dude, They put up 71 points on these niggas, bro. Luka get dunked on, got knee in the mouth. I'm like, how only Luka catches a knee in the mouth? How did you catch a fucking knee in the mouth, Luka?
For you mentally over the years, you know, when you have something happen.
Hey, I need one. Right after they gave up that bucket, hey, I need one.
Like that, and you know, do you wait to get imaging back, or do you kind of have a certain feel?
Nigga, just go to the locker room. He is so performative. He want to do all this shit out here on the floor. So that way, this is supposed to prove to me that he's really hurt. If you was really hurt, you take your ass to the locker room like everybody else. You go get your ass on the training table like every...
I don't know, sit down and rap with Mike and figure out what the best case scenario, best case of plan is going forward.
You walk away from this game feeling confident.
This nigga LeBron, man. Every time he go to Boston, he do some fucking goofy shit. What was it, the last time when he got fouled? Like, yeah, they fouled you, LeBron. Why you acted all like that was outrageous. You wasn't gonna hit the free throws, no way.
You guys can compete with these guys.
Now he go to the locker. I can't stand this nigga, bro. This nigga gets on my fucking nerves, nigga. I can't stand this nigga. I can't wait till he retired. Kendra, what's happening? Bro, I've been a basketball fan since I can remember shit. And I was not a Jordan fan because Jordan was fucking my Pacers up. I wasn't a Kobe fan because Kobe got in the fucking finals and fucked my Pacers up. Nobody ever heard this nigga until he fucked my Pacers up. But I never would, but by the time I never wish these niggas would retire. I ain't like them because they made me lose. Them niggas was cold. This nigga LeBron, I need him to go. He's fucked the whole league up. You got people on ESPN, supposed to be the #1 network in sports, right now saying that LeBron James is the best player in the fucking NBA right now. And I'm like, do you understand how disrespectful that is to the other 400 niggas in the league? First of all, Dre, while we sitting here talking about Bird, I think a lot of you niggas need to go watch Bird highlights. Because I think y'all think Bird was just like a Jason Capono or some shit. Like he a glorified motherfucker Kyle Korver. Like, nigga, I don't think y'all... If Bird didn't hurt his back, he would be in all of those top lists. All of those top scoring, top assists, all that shit. Y'all, Bird played like the last 5 years of his career. When he would come out of the game, he would lay on the floor. His back was so fucked up, he would lay on the floor. Ain't none of these niggas built like that. Now, any nigga that's gonna have to lay on the floor when he come out of the fucking game just to play is not playing. He bitch. So that's what niggas kind of be talking about when it's like, y'all don't even know what nigga. Kobe played through a whole fucking season to the finals with his ring finger floating around. The bone had got disconnected from his actual hand. If he got surgery, he couldn't play the rest of the season. So Kobe elected not to play surgery and made some shit up where he had some type of weird rubber banding way of rubber banding his finger because the bone was disconnected. So his finger was just floating around in there. Nigga, these niggas ain't playing through that type of shit. That's why I shout out to Kyrie Irving, tore all his shit, got up and hit them free throws though, just in case I can come back. Kobe tore his Achilles and went to the free throw line. They had a fucking, Kobe had a whole knuckle just floating around in his fucking hand, bro. The utter disrespect of these weak ass niggas now. Podcast P, he another one. Like all you weak ass niggas, you niggas is bitch, bro. And look, Joker's killing. Joker is over fucking rated. You telling me if we took Joker with his game and put him in the 90s, he was getting 30, 20, and 20 on who? He wasn't even getting that on Zydrunas Ilgauskas, nigga. He wasn't getting that shit on Rick Smits, nigga. He wasn't getting that shit on motherfucking Patrick Ewing, Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Dikembe Mutombo. He wasn't doing that shit on none of them niggas, bro. He's literally the only big nigga in the league. He's the only nigga that Joker plays like a 90s center, and then he's the only one out here. He don't face a real center at all. Valanciunas is the closest he get. Valanciunas only play like 20 minutes a game. He wasn't doing that shit on Luke Longley. None of them shit. He wasn't doing that shit on Rodman. And there's no disrespect to Joker. I think Joker could have still played with them niggas, but these numbers that Joker putting up, ain't no way he was doing that on all these other centers, bro. There's no fucking way. People forget how loaded the center position used to be. He wasn't doing that shit on Alonzo Mourning. And then, especially like a lot of them power forwards, he wasn't doing it on the Davis twins from Indiana. He wasn't doing it on them. He wasn't doing that shit on Anthony Mason and Oakley. They wasn't going for that, nigga. Robert Parrish wasn't going. Lane Beard, especially when it was the Lane Beard Rodman front court. Ain't no fucking way. I love you, Joker, but you know you was getting your ass kicked. He barely in shape too. They would have fucked him up in the 90s. He would have had to get in shape. The Joker's killing these niggas, and he ain't even got to get in shape because he's so much bigger than everybody. And he actually got skill. That's the thing that I think that's really gotten lost in this new NBA talk is like, y'all niggas is disrespecting what 90 centers used to do, bro. Yeah, he's not hoeing Kevin Willis. Like, I ain't saying he can't put no good games up on these niggas, but 30, 20, and 20, he wasn't doing that shit to them. And that's before you mentioned Shaq. Shaq definitely wasn't going for that. Prime Shaq was not. Prime Shaq would have been dunking all on his motherfucking ass, nigga. That Joker proved my point of what I've been saying for the last 3 years. I said, fuck what the league is doing. If I am a GM, I am building my team like a 90s team. Whoever we play, they can play however fuck they want to play. But how we gonna play? We dumping this shit into the post. And once y'all niggas start double teaming the post, we spot up shooting. No, our jumper's gonna be even more easy because we just gonna be kicking it out of the post. LeBron James really would be killing at this age if his motherfucking ass had half of a fucking jumper where he could play with his back to the basket, but he can't. And now his dick hurt. Man, my dick hurt. So now you sitting here in the center, you've taken all your centers out of the league to where you're a team and the only thing you looking for in a center is a nigga that can jump high. He can't shoot or nothing. Y'all getting all these DeAndre Ayton, or not DeAndre Ayton, but DeAndre Jordan types. I'm like, but niggas know how to stop niggas from just rolling and dunking though. Go ahead and finish bullshitting, LeBron. You pissing me off.
See him down the road.
We could compete with anyone in this league, we'll be fine. We got to continue to build our habits, though. We're not where they are. It's a defending champion, and they've been playing basketball together for a long time, and they got a great chemistry and know what they want to do. You know, we made an acquisition late in the season, and we're still trying to build, and you know, we want to get full. That's the number one objective for us, how we can get full, get all our guys together and see exactly what we look like. So, but, you know, we feel like we compete versus anybody.
Can you point to a play or sequence that caused the
Yeah, it was the last play. The last score I had, spun on Jaylen Brown. You know, for me, they extended it a little bit too much. You know, a couple pivots, and then when I landed, I felt it. So
I'm gonna show y'all the play in question. I seen it twice. I don't know where this nigga got hurt. It looked like what the play looked like to me was they made him work so hard for that bucket that nigga said, "Fuck this." That's my opinion.
Last pass portal.
It's something you managed since your basically first season in LA. Is it something that you had been actively dealing with before tonight?
Okay, just for the record, LeBron's standing up at the locker with it, and he's supposed to be hurt. Why are you not sitting down?
No, it just happened.
Look at that timeout. Like, you spent that whole timeout stretching, like, trying to see if there was a way. What was kind of going through your mind?
LeBron, you gotta have a hair implant, because even when your hair is cut low like this top still looks like a toupee, nigga. Do you got some type of new? Did they put, bro? What is this?
During that process, and how frustrating was it, that walk from the corner?
The first thing that popped in my mind was Christmas Day, my first year with the Lakers. The first thing that popped in my mind, you know, and you know, I've been there before, and I know what type of injury you're dealing with.
When the fuck have you ever had a growing injury that's had you out for substantial time? Come on, LeBron, you can't do this, bro. Scott Johnson, what's happening?
Second thing I thought about was AD. It's crazy.
As Anthony Davis, get the fucking strap. Hey, AD, you go, hey, Anthony Davis, you go let this, nah, hell no, he didn't just say that. Hell no, he didn't just say that. Nah, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way he just said that, bro. This nigga said the first thing he thought of when he got hurt was AD, nigga. Hey, that's sneak dissing. I don't give a fuck what you say. Anthony Davis, you see how Clutch Sport did you. Them niggas traded you in the middle of the fucking night and pretended they didn't know. And now this nigga LeBron taking shots, nigga.
Popped in my mind, you know, and you know, I've been there before, and I know what type of injury you're dealing with. Second thing I thought about was AD. It's crazy, but I thought about AD. And then I'm over there just trying to see how much mobility, and see if I can possibly give it a go, and then I can't.
He don't even elaborate. I thought about AD. What did you think about?
Back here and did a couple of stretches and a couple of things that ultimately knew that I was probably going to be done for the rest of the night. So.
You said to Mike that, you know, it's going to be hopefully something you're not too concerned in his day-to-day. That Christmas Day injury was a serious situation. Are you confident this isn't as bad as that?
No, it's not as bad as that. It's not as bad as that.
LeBron, obviously you do a lot, so even if it's the short term, the next couple of games, like what are the things that you think the team has to try to account for to keep winning games when you're out?
Oh, it doesn't matter who's in the lineup. We have to play our game. You know, we've had guys in and out of the lineup for the majority of the year, and then you know, we've had guys in and out of the lineup over the last couple 6 weeks, and we've been playing great ball, so nothing changes.
When you're in the back here, stretching, are you watching the game?
Yeah, I watched it.
And what was it like, kind of seeing the team get to 4? How frustrating was it?
Very frustrating. Yeah. You know, when I got back here, you know, I looked at the score. It was 90. Like, that's the moments you live for, especially in a game like this, and not being out there. So, but I was cheering on the guys while I was back here.
Belt to ass. Like, spoken like a true leader. Yeah, we was getting belt to ass, so I got hurt. I went to the locker room, you know what I mean? But trust me, nigga, I was back there cheering them niggas on, nigga. It was rally time. I had my rally cap on and shit. This nigga's outrageous, bro.
We continue with the team on the trip.
Yeah, for sure.
We know, nigga. This is, bro, he's supposed to be, he couldn't finish the game. This nigga standing up, everything, oh yeah, I'm gonna still hoop. We know, LeBron. It always plays out like this.
Hopefully. We'll see what happens the next few days, and then go from there.
Thanks, OJ.
Thank you, LeBron.
So let's see the play in question.
Tatum gets off a look, shot in and out. James the rebound. That's 14 boards for LeBron James.
14 rebounds, nigga. The Celtics was starting to pull away on that ass, nigga. You was tired, and you saw that these niggas was not letting up.
They score another bucket. Joe's going to want to talk about it.
James goes right at Brown. Head fake. Another head fake. Spin. Left hand. Banks it in. 7-point.
He's hurt. I think that was good footwork. Let's see, LeBron, did you travel?
Joe's going to want to talk about
that felt good.
James goes right at Brown. Head fake. Another head fake. Spin.
No,
left hand. Banks it in.
That was good footwork.
7-point game with 7 to play.
I don't know what happened. What happened?
Jaylen Brown off the bounce goes inside.
So look, this nigga don't even contest.
Lays it in with the left hand.
I need one. Who is he pointing to? Look how he's looking, and he's so performative. He's looking down this way and pointing.
And he knows Luka's not right.
And then this nigga, his bench is right here, but he pointing down here.
There's moments where Luka's coming up the floor. He's literally grabbing his lower back.
Well, both LeBron.
Nigga, that game was a little harder than both y'all niggas thought it was gonna be tonight, nigga. Boston was ready to play that ass tonight, nigga. Now y'all niggas been circling the wagons, 30 apiece for the last 3 or 4 games. As soon as the Celtics start motherfucking putting the hammer on y'all niggas, now y'all hurt. These niggas have, what are the Lakers, like 8-9 in a row until tonight? Soon as they lose, it's like, oh, we only broke our winning streak because we was hurt. Lead this shit up to LeBron, bro. Lead this shit up to LeBron. At this point, when LeBron's doing all these exercises and shit, he know he ain't going back in.
James and Luka Doncic are being worked on with the training staff for the Lakers. Doncic.
Welcome back to Boston, where the Lakers trail by 7 with 3:04 to go. If they are...
I can't stand this nigga. Will you hurry up and fucking retire now? I can't stand this nigga, bro.
Going to make a comeback. They're going to have to do it without LeBron James. Went back to the locker room a few minutes ago. We are being told it's a groin strain, and Mike Green, he will not return.
That nigga went in there and ate a steak, nigga. Took a shower, ate a steak. Called up a couple of his bitches. He ain't even, he ain't even talked to the team when they came in the locker room. By the time they got to the locker room, LeBron was already gone. That nigga did not watch the end of the game. He ain't had time for that. If I wanted to see the end of the game, I would have stayed in. If I wanted to watch the game, I'd have just stayed in that motherfucker. Like, hand me the remote. Watching this shit. LeBron, maybe you should. Hey, nigga, ain't nothing wrong with me, nigga. I was just done playing, nigga. Move around. Nigga, Luka, like, my back hurt. I'm like, man, y'all niggas get on my... If I was Austin Reeves, I want out of that motherfucker. There's so many other teams that could use Austin Reeves, bro. There's so many other teams that could use Roy Hachimura. Rui. The Lakers, bro, any team LeBron is on, that's where your career goes to die. If you lucky, you'll get some type of fluke championship or playoff run if you lucky. He did it to Kevin Love. He did it to Kyrie Irving. He do it to everybody. He did it to Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Everybody else was doing way better until they started playing with that nigga, Anthony Davis. People forget that Anthony Davis was putting up Joker numbers until he got with LeBron. But Stephen A. Smith, by now, did you see when Stephen A. Smith was confronted by LeBron Ramon James Sr.? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Ray Allen, yep. Everybody. It's everybody. The only nigga that couldn't play without him was like Mario Chalmers. Like everybody else. Eddie House had a better career before that nigga. Eddie House bro, if they would have used Eddie House right, they wouldn't have lost that first one. That they lost to motherfucking Dallas. Hey man, shout out to Zay93. That nigga be calling that nigga LaForty. I'm with that. LaForty, please retire. Lennox was happening. Trail was happening. Bro, that's the thing. The disrespect to Anthony Davis. Like, LeBron was never the best player on that team. Anthony Davis, at that stage, when Anthony Davis went to the fucking Lakers, he was better than LeBron. Bro, people forget what the fuck. I know he's quote-unquote injury prone. We get that. But the one thing that we cannot doubt is when that nigga street clothes actually put that jersey on, he fucks niggas up. He's always done it. Good for 3 to 4 blocks a game, 15 rebounds, and can put up 40 easily. He could get buckets in the post and take niggas off the dribble. Oh, and he can hit a 3 if he need to. Thank you. Anthony Davis was top 5 player in the league when he went to just like Luka. They always said LeBron always seemed to get the top 5 niggas in the league. When he got Dwayne Wade, and Dwayne Wade was top 5. Chris Bosh was having a better way, bro. Chris Bosh was in Toronto killing, nigga. People forget how Chris Bosh was killing. But Stephen A. Smith, you a hoe ass nigga with no integrity and broke the code. So, and what do I mean by he broke the code? Hey, whatever LeBron said to you on that court, you don't know. You don't talk about that shit. I don't give a fuck how viral the video go. You don't speak on that shit, nigga. This is coming from a nigga that don't like LeBron James, bro. But in that NBA shit, amongst them players and shit like that, there's a code, nigga. And Stephen A. broke the code, and there's consequences to that shit. I think Stephen A. got some bad news from LeBron. LeBron probably told, because look, the reason why LeBron, a lot of people are lying. The reason why LeBron mad at Stephen A. Smith is because Stephen A. has started to try to be this like Skip Bayless type figure. Like he's trying to be the LeBron hater, but he don't know how to do it right anyway because he won't really tell the truth about LeBron. He's just gonna belabor certain points and now all of a sudden he wants to sit around with Kai Cenat debating because Kai Cenat is a LeBron plant. I've seen Kai Cenat go around to multiple. Anytime somebody say something bad about LeBron in the podcast space, here come Kai Cenat every time. Remember when Academic said that shit about LeBron? Who called him on the phone? Kai Cenat. Now Stephen A. Smith try to play this whole, because even the Kai Cenat shit was weird. Kai Cenat goes on the show with Stephen A. Smith, and he's calling him. It's almost, I said this is WWE ESPN because the shit just looks weird. All of a sudden, Kai Cenat, the well-known LeBron defender, comes on motherfucking like First Take or whatever, and all of a sudden, Stephen A. Smith's like, let's talk about who's better, Jordan or LeBron. First of all, the utter disrespect to compare LeBron James to Jordan is utterly disrespectful. That's the way I feel about the debate. To put LeBron in that debate is disrespectful. Utterly disrespectful. So, Kai Cenat going there and calling, oh, you this big old LeBron hater. You the biggest LeBron hater. Every time I turn you on, you just hating on LeBron. And I'm like, nigga, you lying like a motherfucker. Stephen A. Smith ain't never been no LeBron hater. But I've noticed in the last month or two, Stephen A. Smith done call himself like holding LeBron a little more accountable. And it's so fucking funny how the mainstream work. Where it's like, people that are actually critical of LeBron don't give a fuck what Stephen A. Smith got to say. But I think LeBron probably told the nigga, oh, since you want to try to switch up on some shit, you Clutch Sports ain't fucking with you no more. Because I don't understand why Stephen A. Smith would go on the air and explain this shit.
Welcome into First Take on this Feel Good Friday. Thank you for being with us. Obviously, Stephen A., an incredible game last night in L.A. You were in the building, and we'll get to what that means for the Lakers and Knicks in just a moment. But, S.A., there was a moment in the game that we want to address.
Will you stop calling that nigga S.A.?
That was LeBron.
First of all, I'm supposed to believe just by coincidence. I guarantee if we dig far enough, this legend of winning, this nigga knows somebody in Clutch. He probably know Rich. Is probably one of Rich homies, something. I'm supposed to believe one motherfucking person just so happened to notice LeBron running down on Stephen A. Smith and having the perfect angle, recording it and everything. And then this nigga uploads it and it goes viral. Bro, I could have recorded this and uploaded it and nobody would have ever found it.
LeBron James coming up to me, unexpectedly, I might add.
Good night, Bob.
To confront me about
appreciate it,
making sure that I mind what I say about his son.
LeBron, if you just for the record, LeBron, if you actually ran down this nigga about Bronny James, you a bigger bitch than I thought you were.
Can't repeat the words because they ain't suited for FCC airwaves.
Right, and this is Ma brings up the greatest point. Do you understand how powerful LeBron is? LeBron could have literally sent word from the bench, go over there and tell Stephen A. to come to the locker room after the game so I could talk to him. Where did LeBron get interviewed at about his growing? In the locker room. Who did he get interviewed by? The media. Okay, so let's go back to what I just said. He could have easily sent anybody over to that nigga. He's at home. He could have sent an usher. He know all them niggas. He could have told the trainer. He could have told the ball boy, anybody. Go tell, because Stephen A. would have never questioned it. It ain't like if they went and told, hey, LeBron want you to come to the locker room so he can holler at you. Like Stephen A. would have said no. That shit was set the fuck up, bro. WWESPN.
That's what he was doing. I thought long and hard about this over the last few hours because I had no intentions, Molly, of talking about this at all.
Yeah.
Right, because you shouldn't.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because it was a one-on-one, I wouldn't say a conversation, but it was a one-on-one confrontation.
So you snitching. Go ahead, keep snitching.
But then I wake up and
What, you was scared he was gonna hit you? It was a one-on-one Mr. Big Mouth, stay off the weed. All that shit you be talking. LeBron say 3-4 words to you, and now nigga, you talking with this tone? Okay, I got you, bitch.
Everybody from ESPN and my agent and everybody else were sending me that this thing had gone viral.
Why does that mean you need to break the code, though? Because you do anything for clout.
And so ultimately it was unavoidable, and that is why I have to.
What do you mean it was unavoidable? Can't nobody make you talk about what you and LeBron said on that court?
Discuss it now. That wasn't a basketball player confronting me. That was a parent.
I can't wait till Bronny retire.
That was a father. And I can't sit here and be angry or feel slighted by LeBron James in any way in that regard.
Fellas, anybody, who the fuck, this is them trying to get everybody to trust Stephen A. Smith or as some type of anti-LeBron figure. Fuck, y'all niggas are not slick, bro. I don't even think him and LeBron are beefing at all. I think this is a total play so people can put trust in Stephen A. Smith, who probably has a fucking Clutch Sports deal, nigga, more than likely. You telling me out of all the shit that's been said about Bronny, Stephen A. Smith is the nigga that LeBron want to get at? Jaylen Brown said that nigga Ronnie or Bronny had to play in the G League. Did you give that nigga that work tonight? No, your dick hurt and you left the game. That nigga was talking mad shit about your son. He was courtside with a bitch talking shit about your son. Did you do something about it tonight? Fuck no, you got your ass kicked. Him and his homie dropped 71 on you, nigga. Shout out to my Celtics, nigga. Nigga dropped 71. Stephen A. Smith in the building. Oh, you guys, oh yeah, nigga. You better watch what the fuck you say about my son. What? Do you defend your other teammates like this? Because if you don't, nigga, you just lost your locker room, nigga.
By all accounts, he's obviously a wonderful family man and a wonderful father who cares very, very deeply about his son. And based on some of the comments that he had heard, or shall I say, I think he thought he heard, he clearly took exception to some of the things that he heard me say, and he confronted me about it. For the record, his agent and friend, Rich Paul, has my number. Maverick Carter, who works under him, has my number.
See how he's shouting them out? Why would he be shouting out Clutch Sports? This is a total play. This shit was too random, doesn't mean anything, and then LeBron got hurt the next game.
LeBron James knows how to get in contact with me if he wanted to.
Facts.
He never called.
I doubt it.
Because had he called and wanted to talk to me, I would have accepted that call.
Right. I have no reason to believe that different. Why would you not?
Had he wanted to see me, I would have flown out and I would have seen him and I would have had a conversation man to man.
Fuck that. At that game. If he would have had said, I want to talk to you after the game, I would have been there after the game.
But that is not what he elected to do. Instead, he elected to confront me while I was sitting courtside. Ari Emanuel, the head of William Morris Endeavor, one of the agencies that represents me, along with Larry David, was sitting courtside. I was with them for the game.
So you just name dropping, nigga. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck you was sitting with Larry David, nigga. Who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck. And it's the Lakers, nigga. If you courtside the Lakers, yeah, I'm sure you're sitting by a bunch of celebrities and shit. Why the fuck does Stephen A. Smith have $100 million?
And he walked right up to me.
And Ari Emanuel, yes, is Rahm Emanuel's brother because, you know, Stephen A. Smith got a gang of political ties.
And he said what he had to say. And apparently he feels like I was slighting his son. Now let me tell you what I feel. What I would have said if we were in a different environment, because I was not going to engage in a confrontation at that particular moment in that setting.
That doesn't make sense. If that's the case, you wouldn't be sitting here telling us what happened now. Like, what you not getting ready to tell me is what you was gonna say to LeBron. Nigga, we all saw what happened when LeBron ran up, nigga. You realize, like most people, that nigga's the size of a dinosaur, so you don't really know. But me, I call LeBron a bitch to his face because he is. He ain't man enough to throw no fucking punch. LeBron man enough to hit me? Nigga, I like to see it. Oh, he man enough to have somebody around him hit me, but he ain't LeBron, bitch. He's a bitch. He's one of the, bro, that's why I can't never respect him as like this great player. The great players aren't bitches, bro. Aren't mama's boys. He's a whole ass mama's boy. He pout and cry when shit get tough. Bro, the Warriors kicked his fucking ass in the finals. This nigga walk in the motherfucking press conference. Yeah, I broke my hand game 1 and played through it. What?
But if we had that conversation, I would have said to LeBron James, I never would speak negatively about your son.
Facts.
I was talking about you. Now you want to get tough. Hero, what's happening? Oh, so now you want to get Mr. Billy Badass. This nigga was 2 inches from LeBron, nigga. All you had to say to him then was, nigga, I was talking about... Stephen A. Smith want me to believe that nigga, I was going to tell that nigga I was talking about you. Nigga, this is the biggest hoe shit speech I've ever heard in my life. Meaning you, LeBron James. I have nothing but the best wishes for Bronny James. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope that he flourishes into an NBA star. Usually in other sports, we see all-stars, and on occasion, we'll see their children become stars as well. That doesn't really happen with the NBA. I sincerely hope he's the exception. By all accounts, he's a wonderful kid. And I don't know anybody who roots against him, and it certainly isn't me. But in the same breath, at the time that we were talking about him, he was percolating to such a degree that the Bronny James stories had gone viral.
Bro, Bronny James has been getting cooked on YouTube relentlessly for the last 9 months. He's had like 2 or 3 little bright spots where people try to turn the corner with this nigga, but he's been getting cooked. Remember the fucking game where JJ Redick tried to be slick and put this nigga in the game in the first quarter, and the fucking team they were playing with took that shit personal and was fucking Bronny up? They was beating that nigga shit. Them niggas took, who was they playing? I forget who they was playing. Them niggas took that shit personal. JJ Redick had to talk about it after the game, nigga. Yeah, it was the Sixers. JJ Redick had to talk about this shit. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. I probably shouldn't, throw him in the fire like that. Because them niggas took that shit personal. They like, nigga, oh, you gonna put in Bronny now? All right, then. Okay, then. Come on out here, little nigga. The water's fine. First of all, you can't go by Bronny when your name is LeBron Ramon Jr., nigga. The back of your jersey says James Jr. How are you Bronny James Jr. when don't nobody call this nigga LeBron Bronny? Never mind, just forget it.
And so we had to talk about it. And when I said the things that I said, I wasn't talking about Bronny James because my attitude is he's a rookie. It's going to take some time for him to get himself together. He'll be just fine, especially with J.J. Redick and the staff coaching him. I was talking about the position that he was put in by his dad. Because LeBron James has been on the record, and he has said, and I'll read the quote here.
First of all, that's bullshit, though. What do you mean the position he was put in by his dad? Yeah, his dad put him in position to get cooked in the NBA, but he put him in the NBA. You kind of see what, you know what I mean? The other alternative was this nigga don't play in the NBA. So, look, bro, this is always how basketball's been. If your daddy was cold, you gonna get a fair shot to get in that league. If you wasn't that good, you gonna get to play on the G League team and try to work your way to a 10-day. What you're not gonna do is get drafted in the second round at the 55th pick and then turn around and get a guaranteed deal. No, that ain't it. Scottie Pippen Jr. way better than this nigga. And look at the journey this nigga had to go through. Cole Anthony way better than this nigga. His daddy, Greg Anthony, who went on to be a media darling after his career. You get a fair chance, but you got to actually be able to play to stay, or you getting out. $4 years guaranteed for a G League player, bro. That's outrageous. That's too much. That's too much influence. I don't have a problem with LeBron getting this nigga on the LA Lakers, like the Lakers summer league team and shit like that. Ain't no fucking. They cut Quincy Oliveri for this nigga. Whoever pick up Quincy is gonna be. I wonder what's taking everybody so long.
There was a quote that he gave in February of 2024. The work and results will ultimately do talking, no matter what the size. If y'all don't know, he doesn't care what mock drafts say. He just works, earned, not given, etc., etc. But he also had said,
yeah, but he don't care what mock drafts say because they all had his ass low. He would care if they all said he was top 5.
That his son could play on the Lakers right now, and he was better than half the dudes in the NBA. In the aftermath of all of that, he instructed everybody before.
Hiram, that's word. The main reason why NBA niggas can't is because they don't you have to have your kid late in the game. So kind of like Dell Curry. Dell Curry had Steph late into the game to where Steph's like 3 and 4 on the bench. And then so by the time Dell Curry retired, Steph is getting ready to go into high school. So that means Pops is there to work. LeBron wasn't there to work on Bronny's game. He's still playing now. So all the players that the niggas that really you can always tell when they daddy played in the league too long, you could tell. You could tell if their daddy wasn't around when they was really learning how to hoop. Daddy was probably giving them some good trainers and shit like that, but you know, they wasn't teaching them how to be them.
For the draft, y'all want me, draft Bronny. Wherever Bronny is at, that's where I'll be. I'll do whatever it takes to play with my son for a year. It's not about the money at that point.
Jello always been better than Bronny.
My point months ago was that because of who you are, one of the top 2 players in the history of basketball, in my estimation, there's an immense amount of pressure that comes with that for his son.
Crunch time, hero.
And when he talked like that and what have you, anything that goes awry as it pertains to his son, there's going to be a microscopic eye, even more intensified, on Bronny James because of his dad. And that's when I was talking about, come on, man, this is the situation that you're putting him in. That's where I was coming from.
No, that doesn't even make sense, though, because the situation he put this nigga in is he got a guaranteed contract in the NBA. They literally call this nigga a Make-A-Wish kid because this is like some Make-A-Wish shit. This nigga wished he could be in the NBA. And then the disrespect of LeBron getting this nigga this guaranteed contract as if LeBron ain't got all this fucking money. LeBron, you should be having your son play with y'all damn near for as little as possible so you could use that cap money somewhere else. But that's how greedy he is. This nigga's he got his sad ass son taking up real cap space with the Lakers, bro. They could have Bronny for so much cheaper, bro. But they elected to take this cap hit for this sad ass nigga. And Stephen A. Smith sit there like, why you put your son in this position? I kind of feel LeBron, if that's what it's really about, which I don't believe, because it doesn't make sense. LeBron got other people he should be getting at about Bronny, not Stephen A.
I could be a bit more outspoken about it, but to be quite honest with you, to be in that moment, to have LeBron look at me the way that he did, for me to be a father of 2 daughters, for me to know what fathers, how much love fathers have for their children, and to hear what he had to say, it was all about his son. It was almost as if he was saying, you know, you and I, because he and I don't necessarily vibe, it's high and by, we keep it moving.
See how he's trying to get us to believe that there's always been this. Stephen A., stop, bro. You used to sit across from Skip Bayless. Do you think we forgot about that? Do you think we forgot about how it was Skip Bayless sitting on this very show being anti? So now y'all telling me that First Take was an anti-LeBron show at any point? Stephen A. Smith is the most successful anchor on ESPN as being anti-LeBron. Bro, who are y'all talking to?
Neither of us lose sleep over it, and it's been that way for years. But it was like he was saying, keep that between me and you. Almost as if he was thinking that anything that I said about Bronny was a result of him. And in that situation, again, I wasn't talking about Bronny. I was really, really talking about him because of the position that Bronny was in. But I really understood where he was coming from. He was very, very upset.
Other media figures, are y'all gonna let LeBron do this? Y'all gonna let LeBron hold all of y'all into saying that can't none of y'all ever say anything about Bronny? Y'all gonna let LeBron do this? Y'all wow.
Tell. He could have called me. I'd have came to see him. I'd have had a conversation with him. He could have been just as upset face-to-face, man-to-man, as opposed to being courtside at the game. I had no idea that everybody saw it until I woke up this morning. But it is what it is in the end.
He thought in the world of everybody got camera phones, he thought that he had a conversation with LeBron James on the court in the middle of the game and nobody would notice.
Not the cap. And like I said, you know, I as a father, I get it. I'm not offended. I'm not insulted. I don't have any animosity or animus towards LeBron James for this. Nothing like that. I don't think he cares, but neither do I. I'm just stating fact.
You don't care, but you sitting here describing your moment with LeBron from last night. Get the fuck out of here.
None of that exists. If I was in his position, I can't definitively say I would not have done the same thing. Yeah. I'm not blaming him one bit. I get it. I understand it. And there's a part of me that aches and hurts because of it.
Hey, LeBron, fuck you and Bronny, nigga. You ever try to run down on me on some shit I say about Bronny, nigga, I'm going to embarrass you on national TV, nigga. That's my word. I ain't Stephen A. Smith hoe ass, nigga. I wish ESPN would fire me for me checking LeBron, nigga. I would be an instant success on YouTube. The first ESPN nigga that gets fired for telling the truth about LeBron will make so much money on YouTube. They don't even know it. They will, whatever they making right now, working for ESPN, they will make double by themselves.
But unlike a whole bunch of people with their podcast and beyond that talk about the NBA, I covered the NBA. And it's my job to talk about the subjects and the subject matters that matter. I work for ESPN. I'm here. We have the #1 morning show for the last 13 years and counting. God has blessed us with that. There's a lot that's going on, and there's a lot of stories that are there to be told. And I just feel it's necessary to remind people, Molly, I was raised as a journalist. Let's be very, very clear about what that means. I'm not one of those that get into people's private affairs. But what you do on a public platform for public consumption, that's what I cover. That's what I do for a living. And if you're in the NBA, that applies to you. I don't want enemies. I live a very good life. I like to make people laugh and smile and have a good time and all of that.
Then why do you lie to us constantly?
Other stuff.
This nigga,
but I
bro.
also get paid to call it like I see it. And what I said at the time, I stand by what I said. It wasn't even any reporting. The facts were out there. And what I was saying about LeBron is fact-based because of what he said and the things that he said leading up to his son getting drafted and ultimately being in the NBA on the same team as him, as opposed to being a Boston Celtic or a Golden State Warrior. Mm-hmm. There is no way around that. And when you are born and raised as a journalist, not born and raised, but when you're raised as a journalist professionally, you don't want enemies, but you ain't paid to make friends. Mm-hmm. You got to call it like you see it. And that's what I did. So again, in closing, I just want to say, I'm not.
What do you mean in closing, nigga? Like, for a nigga that don't care, why are you breaking the code? And why is this shit taking so long? I'll tell you why. So y'all can get this bread. Stop playing, bro.
That, I don't care. I wish that it wasn't in that kind of atmosphere. I wish it was in a private setting.
Nah, that's Molly Karam. A lot of niggas try to say Molly Karam hot. That's because y'all remember what she used to look like on NFL Network. She don't look nothing like that.
Yep.
I don't blame LeBron James for being upset. I don't blame him for being angry. I don't blame him for wanting to confront me because that wasn't a superstar basketball player that confronted me. He played like one again last night, which just reminds you of his focus and his greatness.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a basketball player that approached me last night.
Let's get
that was
into
a daddy.
What happened on the court. And Stephen A., I appreciate you putting yourself in his shoes, and I'm glad that LeBron got to address what's on his heart as well.
Like, before Molly Karam got all that fucking face surgery and shit, when she was on NFL Network, that's when she was hot. Then she went on to get all this damn makeup and shit. Or not makeup, but like face construction shit. This whole, bro, I think this was a whole play by LeBron. Because LeBron be thinking goofy shit like this. Because if those that know how this shit really works, like, it made no sense for LeBron to do that. LeBron knows he is always on full camera when he's playing in a game, especially at home. He knew. And then, like I said, that whoever recorded it, they were playing it. Because where's all the other angles? No, there's no other camera angle that's been used. Nobody else has another angle. It's just LeBron, that one angle that just perfectly got them right in the middle of the camera. Nigga, Bronny trash. There's no point of lying about it. I'm not going to lie about it. He trash. When they try to threaten all the time, oh, if y'all draft Bronny before the Lakers, he's not going to show up and he's just going to go back to whatever the fuck. Nigga, I'd have drafted him just because y'all said that. I'd have drafted him and I'd have made the price so fucking high. I'd have had Bronny ass in the G League. He'd have been talking about he ain't flying. I'm like, nigga, you flying or we cutting you? Nah, we ain't even gonna cut you. You gonna be playing with the team where we fining you every fucking game. Every game that you don't go, you getting fined. Then we gonna suspend your ass. I promise you. When them niggas threaten to like, oh, if you draft Bronny, if I draft, nigga, I'm drafting him and I'm holding the little nigga ransom. Hey, Lakers, I want everything for this nigga. Y'all getting ready to get this nigga a whole deal anyway. So you might as well let us get AD for him. Oh, you don't want to give up AD? Then we need 4 draft picks. I mean, you got Kendrick Perkins threatening Charles Barkley to a fucking fist fight. Talking about catching a fade when he see Charles Barkley. Nigga, I hope Charles Barkley pull out an old Dillinger on you, nigga. Charles Barkley, 60 years old. Kendrick Perkins, when you was in your prime, if you would have had to play against Barkley in your prime, Barkley would have been punking you, nigga. Fuck you think you talking to? Fuck it. These niggas be forgetting who the fuck they, bro. These niggas be losing themselves, nigga. Losing themselves. Let me grab my drink and then I'm about to show this Diddy party. Sick of LeBron. Bitch ass. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Ain't no party. But then again, I'm probably lying. Diddy, you have the floor.
Tactical nuke incoming!
So take your time, relax, kick off your shoes, baby. It's an all-night thing, you know this. You feel me? Let's go. Now we about to eat, but wherever you at, can you just like bow your heads and close your eyes? Because we gotta bless the food. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going into 2010. We gotta go in there the right way, being thankful and grateful. God, may you please bless us going into 2010. Thank you for the food we're about to receive. Please bless our families wherever they at right now. And everybody eat up. Amen. Amen.
Shout out to Diddy, Happy New Year. You know what it is, DJ Khaled, it's all about victory. I'm going in. You better believe it. Shout out to Def Jam, we the best.
Where the baby oil room at, nigga?
You know what it is, it's 2010, baby. It's the takeover. I'm going in.
Happy New Year to the whole planet. God is the greatest.
He is.
Real talk. And you know, I mean, if there's anything that somebody can say better than that, I'm all ears. But with that being said, continuous blessings to the whole entire universe.
Well, how come neither you nor Khaled has said anything in favor of Diddy? I love that this video is coming out showing some celebs with this nigga, because I want to know why y'all niggas is silent. What do y'all know?
It's doing way big.
I want to give a shout out to my brothers that have been inspiring me. They've been my friends for a long time. One of my best friends in the whole world, Busta Rhymes in the house. You know what I'm saying? He's been my friend.
One of your best friends in the whole world is Busta Rhymes? Go on.
For a long time, ever since I was like 12 years old.
What?
He's my best friend. He's in the house. Akon, straight from Africa, India, with a silk scarf on, is in the house. If you're looking for Akon, he has a silk white scarf on, so the light can hit him and y'all can make sure y'all see him, because Blue Black is in.
Oh, nigga, no, he didn't call you leathery in front of all these people.
Akon is very rich. He don't even do shows in America no more. Okay, he's in the house. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my man Drake is in the house. Fab.
Drizzy? Fab? Why ain't y'all niggas saying shit for Diddy?
This is in the house. This is all brotherly love. My biggest brother with all the boss, Ricky Ross, is in the house. Ricky Ross, report to the grass. DJ Khaled, he's the best. He's in the house. Tiana Taylor is in the house. My brother Chris Brown. I'm going to stick with him from thick and thin. Chris Brown is in the house.
See, breezy.
You know what I'm saying? The something ain't right, so I know Chris Brown is in the house. Big shout out to my son Quincy, my son Christian, my son Justin, my daughters, Jesse and Delilah. We got the Squares in the house. Newly signed the Interscope. Bad Boy got a little bit to do with it. You know, just enough to make sure the shit is live. Somebody don't trip and fall. Get your drink on. If you call me, get your drink on. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Go ahead, go, just go.
Nigga, you know you rich when you got zesty ass white man with sparklers on your liquor walking around. Oh yeah, this party look lit. They about 2, 3 folks of rock bottles away from allegedly raping bitches in the back.
We got awards and everything. Rico Love's nominated for an award. The boss Ricky Ross is nominated. Fabulous is nominated for an award. Drake is nominated. Devon Stevens is
Mandy was hiding.
nominated. Yeah. Polo the Don is nominated. Chris Brown is nominated.
Yeah, dudes too. Men on men. Celebrity B off to the side. Don't this party seem lame? Ain't nobody like dancing or nothing. Everybody just like standing around. This shit look lame as fuck. See, this might be the waiting area because nobody's really hyping here. This might be the waiting area before we get to the Diddy rooms. Because nobody's in here partying, nigga. Everybody's just kind of standing around. Taking pictures to make it look like they having the time of their life.
Let's go, let's go. You already know what it is. The boss Ricky Ross, shout out to Bad Boy forever. Being the hottest label forever. You know, this is about my 5th year bringing it in with Diddy. So it's part of my tradition to bring the New Year's.
That nigga looked like he was about to fuck him. What the fuck? Did y'all see that? Watch over this nigga's shoulder.
Being the hottest label forever. You know, this is about my 5th year bringing it in with Diddy. So it's part of my tradition to bring the New Year's.
Is that Tigger? Tigger, why are you looking like you trying to fuck this man? Nigga, that's fucking Big Tigger sitting here. Look, oh my lord, bro. What the fuck is going on here? Do you know who Big Tigger is? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. We not gonna disrespect one of the greatest moments of my career was meeting Big Tigger. I don't know anymore now. Tigger's choosing right now. This is wild, nigga. This nigga Tigger is out here choosing, nigga. Oh, no. Look how his shirt is. Oh, no. Not Tigger, bro. Not Big Tigger, bro. No. He said that nigga off of Blue Chew. Nigga, I'm getting ready to get off of here, nigga. Nigga, okay. I'm getting ready to go to bed, nigga. This nigga said Tigger going off a Blue Chew. Nigga, Tigger is choosy. He choosy right now, nigga. He looked him up and down like a snack, nigga. Is that Ross? Yeah, nigga, you look magically delicious. Look. He just and then he just shouted out Tigger, and then he just licked his lips. Did you see Tigger lick his lips? Oh my, what is going on?
So it's part of my tradition to bring the new year, in my city, for somebody I really admire, somebody I respect.
Nah, nigga, Tigger didn't just look at Rick Ross like a motherfucking succulent chuck roast and lick his lips, nigga. I'm
part of my tradition to bring the new year, in my city, for somebody I really admire.
Nah, nigga, that's wild. Now, where Jeezy come from? Bullet head ass. Jeezy head shaped like a slug, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck, bro? And then ain't nobody partying. Everybody just standing around being famous.
Hey, yo, knowledge, pull up that and bring that joint back.
Oh yeah, Diddy gone off a pill, nigga. Look at this nigga eyes and he sweat, nigga. Yeah, Diddy about an hour away from phase 2. Yeah, back when Lisa Ray was still looking kind of good. Everybody's favorite blood, Briss Breezy. Yeah, Diddy ass gone. And this is the pool he ain't wanted. Like, there's some secret trap spaces in this motherfucker. We heard him talk about it with Westwood. I did not expect Big Tigger to be on this video looking at Rick Ross like a whole snack. I'm traumatized by that. That has traumatized me. It's your boy Big Tigger, the basement. What do y'all be doing off in the basement now? Now I want to know what's good. Now I don't want to know what's in the basement. I don't think some of y'all understand that damn near ruined my childhood. My childhood might have been ruined by this video. And then every nigga, you get clout just by going to stand by Diddy at the party. So you got motherfucking, for a few minutes, Rick Ross standing by him, then Jeezy standing by him. Why ain't y'all niggas standing by that nigga now, though, is the question. Number 5, Talk Plain. It was lust all in his eyes, bro. What the fuck was we in the basement doing, nigga? Like, oh. why did this video release? And and the title is Diddy 2010 New Year's Eve party tape resurfaces with major celebrities in attendance. Or major celebrities attending. This is more about putting other niggas on blast than it. This is like Diddy released this tape to show everybody like who all was kicking it. It's like Diddy starting to snitch now, really start to tell who was at Diddy parties. Because I kind of feel Diddy, at least on this aspect, where it was like, when it was cool to come to my parties, y'all was bragging. You know, LeBron ain't the only nigga that was saying shit like, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Like, they all was saying shit like that. That was all some shit they was proud of, bro. The baby did a whole ass Instagram live for like an hour or so after hanging with Diddy all day and leaving a Diddy party. I showed y'all paparazzi being outside of Diddy parties, taking pictures of niggas walking to their cars, Jeremy Piven and all, just everybody. Now all of a sudden, can't nobody admit to being at a Diddy party. LeBron just can't come out and say, yeah, because I stand on that. There was no party like a Diddy party. I ain't never seen none of that shit that they was rumoring. The parties that I went to, this is what happened. It was fun. We had a few drinks, some good food, listened to some music, and then I went home. I mean, but I've seen the paparazzi take pictures of lots of people leaving Diddy parties. I ain't never seen like a picture of motherfucker LeBron. When I know y'all niggas went, so that make me feel like y'all niggas didn't leave or y'all left out of a tunnel. I think Diddy also got like private tunnels and shit for celebrities and shit, like in this backyard and in this pool area. So that sound cool and all, but here's the only thing, the trade-off with that is I gotta keep it a buck, nigga. I can't trust y'all niggas when people are saying that people possibly getting raped and all these other different things. When you say y'all got private tunnels and shit, then that makes it sound like it's easy for people to get quote unquote lost in there too. I ain't never seen a picture of LeBron leaving a Diddy party. There's a lot of celebrities I ain't never seen pictures of them leaving. I know they fuck with them heavy. I ain't never seen pictures like Birdman leaving, Ross leaving. Like people be acting like Meek Mill's the only. Bro, this is what they all do. Where just to keep it a buck, like Diddy don't try everybody. Some people know that going to stay over Diddy's and shit like that, going over Diddy's is a great way to get off the grid. It's just all, bro, again, even right now, this is like the most that's getting leaked is some shit that doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, I assume that Diddy had a New Year's Eve party that was off the hook and had a bunch of celebrities at that motherfucker. But everybody know what we really want to see is we want to see a party because we know how y'all got the cameras out. Show us the party from beginning to end. And they can't. And I've even seen, I showed clips on this channel where Diddy party was going to like 5 in the morning. And it was like weird because it was like an after hour at the club like type of situation. You could just see it. So, and here's the thing. Diddy parties is safe for a lot of things. So I know a lot of people think that, oh, how could you be going there and you don't partake in none of the alleged shit? Because Diddy is like a safe haven. You go to Diddy's to do whatever it is you want to do. Clea, what's happening? If you want to go do coke over Diddy's, you can do it without being judged. You want to do pills, you can do it without being judged. You an alcoholic, you can get down. You whatever you want to do over Diddy's. You want to be fucking hoes in the back. Diddy. So that's why it's like, it's just like, I'm sure it's just like a mega rule of we don't talk about what happened here. And I think there's less NDA situations going on than you would suspect, because NDAs is paper trails. This is more just like black bag, nigga. Like you whoever say something is out. And with the network of that, that's a career ender. You tell them what go on at a Diddy party, you will get blackballed out of whatever it is you do. Because Diddy know everybody. The game ain't hard to figure out, I promise. Oh, that shit, that goes with the deal. Long with, like I said, long whatever you want to do. Diddy's like the cool place to go. V12 was happening. I guess I got time for one more video before I get to this much awaited day off. I miss my wife. Hit the like button. Hit the PayPal Cash App link. I'm gonna just say this: we got $100 goal tonight. If we hit it, we hit it. We don't, we don't. But yeah, we got $100 goal tonight. Because I'm gonna try to do something. And if I don't, I'm gonna sit my black ass still. Maybe I should have mentioned this shit like 2 hours ago, but here we are. Speaking of raising resources, before I move on, so Jed had eye surgery. What the fuck? What is alleged that's going on with Jed right now? And I just want to put out before somebody answers, I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. You still losing your channel. You gonna still lose your shit. Lana, what's happening? Where's Carefree or somebody? One of y'all niggas know. What the fuck supposedly happened to Jed? I heard it was something with his eye or something. He had LASIK, got arrested in Atlanta, drove around some zesty dude, and hung out with a couple of Atlanta YouTubers covering Dalton. Y'all still grifting off Dalton like this? You know, I'm feeling conscious pivot. Lady Luck Club and Dear Woke Christian. A lot of y'all niggas like, I just always look at it like this, like, to go to hell over like chump change is crazy. Jed just spreads like a fucking virus. I ain't tripping. He gonna have to spread his virus elsewhere. You can take that however you want to take it. All right. I guess what's the two choices here? We can either talk about a streamer that's kind of like Jed, I guess. The video's titled "The World's Greediest Streamer Got Worse." Press 1. Or comedian Red Grant goes off on camera for lying on Cat Williams. Press 2. Let's see. Well, it looks like it's going to be. Look, what you're not gonna do is troll my votes. That we don't do that. We don't do that. Act like you got some sense. You want to vote both ways, you go sit at the kiddie table until you can understand how to vote properly like an adult. Looks like it's going to be 2. Looks like we're going to talk about Cam. Let me make sure. Yep. Cameron it is.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Cat Williams, I met Cat Williams years ago in Cali. He wanted to rap. I'm like, this nigga's nice comedian. He was super hot at the time, probably the #1 comedian. I'm like, and you rap? Hell. Let's make Cap Dipset. But Cap kind of got down with us when we was all starting to be dysfunctional. I'm talking about me, myself included, as a group. We was dysfunctional. So Cat Williams never really got a chance to be part of Dipset as a crew when we was moving how we was moving. So a couple members that I wasn't speaking to for a while, like I said, not the rappers, went and stayed with Cat Williams, actually lived with him for a few months in Cali. Actually was living with the nigga. And I'm like, yo, the guy's a cool nigga. He let niggas go stay with him, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's all good. That's dope. So when we started all speaking again, I'm talking about Dipset, the niggas I'm talking about, Cat Williams had a concert in Philly. And I go to this concert. So after the concert, we go in the locker room. He gives me an envelope. It has $30,000.
Shout out to Big Ant, because it is the spokesman.
In it. He like, yo, killer, good looking, man. $30. I was like, Cat, I ain't come for your money, man. I don't want your money. He like, Cam, take the money. It's your, I love you. It's your money. I'm like, Cal, I'm not taking the money. He said, fine, if you don't take the money, I'll give it to him. No, I'm going to take the money if you just going to eventually give it to somebody. That same night, he gave Beanie Siegel a Lamborghini. It was Little Mo, I believe. Little Mo, he gave her a Cadillac truck. I'm like, oh, this nigga's on some generous time. And I'm not going to get into certain members' names. During this time, everybody in Dipset, I'm not even talking about the rappers, other extended members of Dipset that work with us. We get in the locker room, and Cat is in there. He's just going off on everybody, not me, like his staff, the other comedians, etc. And I'm like, might have. So I get there. We get members of Dipset that I wasn't speaking to were there, but I'm cool with them now. And he kind of was rapping and flipping on them niggas like, and I guess I'm not naming them names. He's like, yo, let's just call him Dipset X. He says, hey, yo, Cam, I think Dipset X farted on me. And
What kind of shit is that?
So a nigga from Dipset farted on him. Okay. All right.
Wait. Farted on you? I said, I don't know if he farted on you. Cat come from across the room and punched Dipset X in the face. Dumb hard. Off instinct, just instinct, I grabbed Cat, flipped Cat upside down, and slammed Cat. And then I was like,
so now you beat up Cat Williams. Here we go. Here come Rico. I took the nigga birthday cake, smushed it in his face, told him happy birthday. I showed a nigga mad love, B.
I'm about to kick him. I snap out of it. The reason like I said, I even bugged out because it was just a reflex. Like, Dipset X is my man.
It was a reflex for you to body slam Cat Williams. Got it.
So it was just a reflex. And I'm like, hold on. What's going on? So Cat had like 100 FOIs. The Muslims came in. FOIs, which are the Muslim security. They in the middle of us. And Cat says, yeah, Cameron, you too. And Dipset, y'all niggas loving this. Oh, y'all get the... And basically, the Muslims walked us out because there was an arena we was with Philadelphia 76 play. And as they was walking us out, all 50 Muslims, Cat was behind them like, yeah, fuck.
Y'all know I don't get involved with certain things, but...
I mean, yeah, Cat got whole ass... Cat got fully dominated by a teenager. But Cam be lying, though, bro. Do you know who Red Grant is? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no. Red Grant been rolling with Cat since the beginning. Red Grant is a stand-up comedian, and all you need to know is he been rolling with Cat Williams from the beginning. So there's very few people that can come out and tell you like what really happened with some shit with Cat. He's one of them. Daniel Berry was happening. Freedom was happening.
This boy right here, that's a lion boy right here, boy. Cameron, come on, bro. We only met a few times. And one of the times is a night that you talking about in Philadelphia, that you slammed my man on the ground and you did all the crazy, wild stuff. You had one of them Soldier Boy stories.
The nigga shit, he compared your shit to a Soulja Boy story, nigga. He compared your shit to a Soulja Boy story, Cam.
Well, remember, I was there. I was one of the comedians you said that, yeah, Cat was talking bad to.
Mommy was happening?
Supposedly talking bad to the staff and the comedians. When he started doing that? Because me and Mark Curry was in that mug, and we ain't hear none of that.
This nigga said me and Mr. Cooper was in there, bro. We didn't see none of that, nigga. What?
So shut your line up, boy. Shut your line up. Acting like Alpo.
Oh. Good night, Wake. I'm getting ready to go not too long myself because, you know, I just lost an hour. I'm sorry, Red Grant saying that. I gotta believe that you lying, Cam. Red Grant ain't never did no. He don't jump in front of shit. He don't say shit. This nigga's like, but nigga, I was there, and I'm not gonna let you just tell this story where you just fucking beat the shit out of Cat, nigga. You a lie. And here's the best part, Cam. He never said that Cat didn't sock your homie. He just said that you didn't do shit to him. He said, I was fixing to say, how is it 4 a.m. all of a sudden? Yeah. So the geniuses fucking with our clocks is, spring forward and then we fall back. Fuck you. I'm ready for it to fall back already. Bro, on one of the most least sleeps daily I've had. This would happen this week. This is the perfect way to end the week where I ain't had no sleep. Is to lose an hour on top of it. To lose an hour on top of it that's diabolical. That's why I said this was gonna be my last video. I know the show on like 2 hours, but I did super short intro shit. Everybody got just that closer to having to get up for church. In church, y'all scandalous. On Spring Forward, y'all should spring forward that first Sunday because it always changes on a Sunday morning. Y'all should have service an hour later on that Sunday. Give everybody a week to get acclimated. But no. I guess not, Hero. But he technically ain't waiting because an hour later is technically the same time we went last week. It don't matter. I'm going to be there whatever time it is. Because I ain't even tripping. Because a lot of times on Sundays, because this Sunday's going to play differently. I'm going to tell you, a lot of times on Sunday, like after I go to church and maybe take a nap in the middle of the day or whatever, by the time it get like 9 o'clock, I'm still not working because I don't work until after midnight. But my mind start building a level of I'm ready to get back to it. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to tonight because that's not going to happen. At 9 o'clock, all the fucking lights will be out of this motherfucker except the TV. I'm so not playing. I'm talking about when I, like, the last hour of Shay being up, I'm spending getting everything together, getting the cats together, everything. I'm going to have my shit situated because I want to be able to put him in bed and then crawl into mine. If I go to sleep right there, cool. If I fall asleep, I'm not going to make it to midnight. But then again, I'm probably lying. But tomorrow, I'm clocking out. He sleep now. I can't wait till he go to bed tomorrow. I've been having so much fun with him. Me and him had a blast at the car show. Yo, this been amazing. He misses mommy like a motherfucker. He gets on the video chat with Christy doing the most random shit. Like watching this 3-year-old talk to his mom on video chat is. Can you see my eye? Can you see, bro? When he was putting his eye all the way in the camera, talking about, can you see my eye? I was just feel like, bro, what are you doing? God is indeed great. God heard our prayers, and I appreciate everybody praying for my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was unconscious for a week, bro. They said it was 50-50 if my wife would make it. Like before my wife left, they was talking about it was 50-50. Yeah, and Christy be feeling bad, Kendra. She be feeling bad because she be in the room, you know what I mean? So it's not like for her to really, you know, and then if she leave the room, she go to somewhere where it's still like a public room. So, you know what I mean? She be having her head set in or whatever. But he don't get it. He be like, he's ready to have a 1-hour conversation. So he hasn't, so one of his phrases is, because he hasn't mastered the sentence, I have a question. So what he says is, when he just want to talk to you, because he don't know what I have a question really means, he'll just come up to you and go, I need a question. You be like, what? What you need? And he'll just start talking about something random. So his mom be trying to get off the phone and be like, I need a question. I need a question. You see my foot? Me and Chris just be looking at each other like, man, just the 3-year-old, when you know the random shit 3-year-olds be on. But either way, I'm gonna kick my feet up, give me a little bit of rest, go to church, and then I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna try to spend all day cleaning. Like I said, I want to try to tire myself out even more. This is gonna be the pinnacle. I'm gonna sleep all night. Because if he goes to sleep like at 9, he will sleep till about 8 or 9. All I need is 8 of them things. And then I'll wake up and have like 4 hours of myself. I'll fuck around and wake up Monday morning at like 5 a.m. I won't give a shit. Wake up 5 a.m. It'll be still dark. Watch the TV. Bro, that's when I really get good sleep. If I can get enough sleep on my off day to wake up at 5 o'clock on Monday, I did it right. Because then I'll get a little tired by the time it's time for him to take a nap. We'll take a nap together, and then bam, I'm up and I'm good. I'm back on my clock. Because my stress level has come down a little bit because things have stabilized themselves more. You know, motherfucker, it wasn't like I could just go to sleep. Like a lot of people like, you gotta get rest. I'm like, man, my motherfucking mom's is laid up, so laid up and I can't go. This ain't how the shit normally play. So it wasn't just I was laid up. I was laid up and couldn't go. Tomorrow's the last day of the card show, but I don't know if I'm going or not. Like the only reason why I would go is take Shay to get some popcorn. Cause I have the weekend pass. Cause it was $10 for one day, $15 for all 3. Like, why would you not do all 3? Man, I don't even feel like slow smoking some meat when that literally takes nothing to do but just start the fire and season the meat properly. But like, I've already had to put a gang of meat in the freezer just because, like, man, it was hard them first couple days. Like, I cooked tonight. I've cooked a couple days, but like the stress of it. And not, it wasn't even the stress of me, what I have to do. I ain't, that's part of, life. You have to fill gaps where you have to fill gaps. It's the helplessness feeling, the helpless feeling, like I can't do shit. But this, sitting and waiting, and every time my phone ding, what is it gonna be? So now, I can get some sleep today. Like, I slept good last night. Because I'm effective if I can get 4 hours. I can get 4 hours and live. But I got me a good 6, 5.5 maybe last night. I was good. I thought I was going to need to take a nap. I took like a 1 hour nap after he went to sleep. Like, he went to sleep at 9. I went to sleep about 9:15 and woke up about 10:45 and got ready for work. So, but tomorrow, I bro, old people shit. This is where you make 40 sound old. Cause nigga, I can't wait to go to bed, nigga. I can't wait to go to bed. I'm gonna turn on something that I've seen. Like, I'm gonna pick a movie I've seen 1,000,000 times. And that's when I'm gonna go sleep watching. But then again, I'm probably lying. Say goodnight to your boy. We the fuck up out of here, bro. We gonna get back to it a full week on Monday. I should be rested enough. Get back to our 4-hour gigs. Because what I'm gonna start making sure I do is when he go to bed about 8, I'm gonna try to be on the air by 9. So I can do 4 hours, get off work at 1. And that should be able to give me what's considered a full night of sleep before he get up. So, shout out to everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the links if you feel so inclined so we can finish out the week on a strong point. Yes, we have a $100 goal. If we hit it, we hit it. We don't, we don't. Monday is a new day. Sunday, make sure y'all just say a prayer, bro. Keep praying, man. It ain't over. Long ass road ahead. But God is great. God has delivered more than you could have asked for even in this moment. Whew. Kendra, Janice, Lennox, P. Love, Mr. Big, Joseph, Scott Johnson, Brianna Lone, Lefty, Roddy, Mommy, Miss George, better try again. Man, oh man. What a fucking week. I'm glad nothing really major happened. Cause I couldn't have, man, first of all, shout out to my whole team, bro. Like, I've basically been incommunicado for like the last few days, man. Shit's stressful. I ain't been feeling like talking to nobody about anything. But God has delivered me through that. So, I guess we'll have some catching up to do. But then again, I'm probably lying. I guess I have to celebrate God's greatness in a way I like to celebrate it. By just laughing.
Trapaholics mixtapes. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
CTE Records. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, they been playing bad shit. Somebody gotta do it, man. This team been playing ass shit. Somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn the game off. Turn the game off. This shit hurt, man. Somebody turn the pain off.
Damn, where you get all the CTE?
Man, my CTE tweaking shit. I've been trying to turn my brain off. I almost tore my ACL trying to run and turn the game off. Man, this year in the trash, but we won't even make the playoffs. Man, this year in the trash, I'm out here spreading negativity. This shit got me drinking cigarettes and smoking Hennessy. They're like, hey, bro, what's gotten into you? What's gotten into me? Man, I've been overwhelmed with Black Air Force One energy. My CTE going bonkers. Please, where's the remedy? Man, Jerry Jones so old that he lived through history. Jerry Jones so old he can confirm Jesus was black. See, that's the reason he was out there protesting way back. He made a deal with the Illuminati back in the 90s. Now it's 2024 and we ain't got no aura. I tried to watch a game and now my new TV all tore up. Stephen A got hairline surgery and Bora Bora. Man, what the fuck is going on? Who the hell making the decisions? Jerry, please just stop trying. You about owe this Joe Biden. I ain't lying, he a terrorist. He's Jerry Bin Laden. Call him Jerry Hussein, but Hussein, cause he not. Yeah, my CT tweaking. I'm out here sending bad vibes out. Help their ass every week. They don't gave us something to crop. They like, who your favorite team? They don't gave me something to lop. They like, why you like that team? I'm like, I don't know. Shit, let's find out. Like, why you like that team? I'm like, I don't know. It's the CTE. A depressed Cowboys fan is all I've been feeling recently. Man, another damn week of going out there getting buried. Man, my CTE tweaking. I'm in the middle of the street yelling, Jerry!
They talk 20 million love, just make sure you have your little sister from. They tell me jump on the one that you jump heading down. Party got the party playing with his nose down. Like a kind of real case where I see the round certified, lover boy certified. Rock, 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 rock. I'm a good stuff. Why you trying like a bitch? You tired, trying to strike the court.
She belongs to the streets.
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return.
Hate that you said he wasn't a top 10 quarterback? Hate that you said he couldn't throw the ball? Hate that he got over when push came to shove? Hate that he always say the right thing?
Money is nice, championships are better.
Hate that in your all-knowing, armchair wisdom, you were sure he'd come up short. Hate that you got it wrong?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I broke under 4 times. Proclaim max difficulty. What did he do in his previous life? Pick a struggle, brother. Final boss of having 0 rights. Imagine if he was Ginger Disney's new project. Got cooked both rice. The 8th wonder of the world. Broken, get any job. Netflix wants to know his location. What did bro do to God? Definition of getting nerve. 7 in 1 knot. Human combo X5. He's gonna write the easiest college application letter of all time. Collecting them like the Infinity Stones. Bro's disability maxing. Walking target. I hope I'm not applying to the same college as him. Just pick one, bro. The definition of the 9 deadly sins. Fat red ticker bro's got a PhD in attention manufacturing. Bro is the next live action Rapunzel 5 in 1 of products. That bro's also French when you select all of the above. Shut it up. Shut it.
Definitely, Lana.
All right, no, I'm good. All right, you just the way he treated me. Okay. I was gonna park the vehicle, no tickets issued, but just next time show some respect. That's all I gotta say. I don't have to.
Y'all bitches always worried about what they doing, who they fucking, what they got going on. Worry about.
I sat there and watched your ass eat a whole meal for $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scary you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass wanna play slow. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is then right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else?
Stop yelling at me.
Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you. Your kids in there, we in this bitch hungry. Ain't eating shit. And you say, all right. No, I ain't put shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog.
Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want something?
Y'all see it. Yeah. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about the cookbook. A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you see it. We see it. We see diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth, hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up disease at this point. I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth. We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
Didn't you just see how God worked in a week?
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeBron. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in a G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I could be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction? Or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 Baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Yeah, girl, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night. Oh, yeah, it's just one night. Yeah, baby girl, it's just one night.
Crushed it.
God is great. We won this week.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You gotta pee?
It's all right. No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull
side.
on your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You
Say
got
it.
it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go. Turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.